What it do, my lovely air signs? Thank you for joining me here today at Avid Ascensions. We're going to go ahead and tap into what's happening in your week ahead, baby. What's happening in your environment this week. We're also going to tap into your ascension position. What's going to be the energy you want to take on to master your week? Master the next ascension step in your life. We're also going to take a look at your descension position. What energy do you want to avoid while dealing with any levels of adversity or opposition your week, baby? We're also going to tap into your guidance message, as well as what your guardian angels want you to know at this time, baby. We'll end your reading on a spiritual as fuck message. So, my lovely air signs, let's go ahead and tap in, baby. What's happening in your week ahead? Oh, shit, temperance. Temperance, baby. All right, my air signs. What else is happening in your week, baby? Oh, shit. Damn, you have so many flippers. The Hermit, 9 of Swords, the World, 10 of Pentacles. God damn, baby. All right, hang on. Just a moment here. Holy shit, the Star. God damn, baby, what's going on? All right, let's go ahead. Put this back. See what's coming in, baby. Wow, my air signs. All right. The Hierophant. Holy shit. Air signs. Last full for your week. What's coming in your week ahead, baby? 8 of Wands. Damn. What I'm getting for you, air signs, is this is reaching spiritual graduation. Like, this is when you walk in air of conviction for the mastery laid on your path. Like, the dedication to your battles, the ability to look at yourself in the full spectrum of the dimensions of your soul, of your spirit, right? The ability to hold in tandem the strengths, the weaknesses, the way gravity pulls at you when you hit sorrow, when you hit adversity, the way to fortify your mind in times of regression, right? But as you stand on every single mistake, every single misstep, as you stand in loss, as you stand in success, as you gain every little bit and extract every little gold, building up the spiritual wealth that you hold in your heart, in your mind, as you hold every bit within the inventory. So it's like video games, right? Like when you're walking through the world and you're in an open map, what do you have in your inventory, right? Like, what are you prepared with? What type of armor? What type of weapons? What type of fortified potions? What are all these different facets that you can utilize as you walk, as you look and scan the world around you, and you're interacting, right? You're responding, but you are well equipped, right? Temperance and the Hierophant is all about well equipped. And temperance is like the spiritual mastery. Hierophant is the conventional mastery. So it's like these two worlds being blended together within your life to create an astonishing purpose, a movement, something that's gone on within you for so long that you've paid attention to, right? That you've been able to hear, that you've been able to fixate your time and energy and resources to, in order to hone within, right? To have a dedication to learn, to be a student of life, to be a student of God, and recognize that every moment in your life is that opportunity, right? That opportunity to persevere, that opportunity to fall, that opportunity to be victorious, the opportunity to seek defeat. Because the the more that you're open to those experiences, right? Like whether it's, you know, in the down times, in the high times of life, right? Like everything is coexisting, but how to utilize the emotional landscape to your advantage, right? Like it's like all these diamonds, all these pearls, all these gems waiting amidst your adventure, you know. And it's being able to utilize your control panel on a sophisticated level now because of everything that you've gone through that has made you today, in this moment, in this time, baby. This is a spiritual and an intellectual accomplishment that you've undergone, baby. You see how he has this angel wings surrounding him. It's the embodiment of keeping things in equilibrium, right? The mind, the ego, the pride, the heart, the love, keeping those within an integrity, right? Being able to be in the world but not of it, right? To be constantly seeking that truth inside, right? And how to bring the inner world to the outer world, how to bring that experience, that spiritual experience of equilibrium, of all of that balance and that flow that can reside in you, and bringing that to the outer world level, bringing that to your neck of the woods, to create kindness, to create love, to create compassion through conventional methods that you're seeking step by step on this grand adventure of life, baby. Listening. It's like you've been listening to your angels this whole time. It's like that's what you're attuned to. You know, the world operates creating so much noise, so much friction, so much distraction. And taking those times, like that quiet introspection, that quiet contemplation, and listening to the emotional ebb and flow, listening to what gives you energy, what depletes you of it, listening to sorrow, listening to grief, listening to joy and bliss, and coming through with all of those lessons, all of those spiritual awakenings, like all of that that individual growth as you are in this landscape, in this time, in this day, baby. It's taking all of those lessons and now you walk with it. Now it's, you know, in that video game, baby, it's like being so fucking well equipped that you can take on anything that comes with a level-headedness, not only in the mind, but in the heart, within your emotions, constantly learning, constantly being vigilant, constantly being open, being flexible, because you know life is your school, baby. Life is your school, and you're here to learn, you know? Like, with everything we know nothing at all, right? And holding true to that fact that keeps our mind open, that keeps our mind engaged, that keeps our heart open to experiences as we continue to choose love, as we continue to choose knowledge, and the dedication in which that allows us to thrive, right? 8 of Wands, ending your week, baby. This is swift. This is like a quick communication, quick utility, quick movement happening in your life due to the evolution you've been able to create within your heart, within your mind, air signs, within your spirit, within your breath, baby. The perseverance through hard times, the perseverance of extraction, right? Not only being of experiences, not only being of phases of your life, extracting every bit of wisdom that you can derive from any situation, any moment. It doesn't even have to be those large scale plot twists of our life, right? Those rogue waves that can come in. It's like how to extract every bit of essence from your moment to moment, baby. It's swift. Messages are coming in swift. This might be a time where you're getting so many downloads, you're getting so many epiphanies, right? When you're, when you're in that true dedication to yourself, to your individuality, to the love of the world, to the love of God, and just staying true within the process of, like, there's those heavy times where immense creativity can be born, immense productivity can be born, and you're getting so many epiphanies of surrounding your life, your path, and your purpose, baby. So my air signs, let's go ahead and tap into what's going to be your ascension message. What's going to be the energy you want to take on as you master your staircase of your life, baby? What's going to be your ascension position? 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups, baby. Okay, let's go ahead and tap into your descension position, air signs. What's going to be the energy you want to avoid while dealing with any levels of adversity or opposition, baby? Justice. You know what I'm getting is when you are dedicated in the path of authenticity, right? Like your truth being of your inner directive and God's inner directive, of where you feel purpose. It can be an extremely lonely road, right? To feel seen, to feel heard in every aspect of who you are, right? Not just like a sliver of a fragment of who you are. It's the entire whole. And having that connection with others, and without connection, it's hard to thrive. It's hard to continue pushing through at times. It's always well worth it, and there's always a will. If there's a will, there's a way, maybe. But it gets hard. It gets extremely frustrating. But with 3 of Cups, it's like coming together with kindred spirits. It's coming together with like-minded individuals. That's family, right? Like, you have loved ones, but there's also this like pull coming at you of people who can understand you on a spiritual, mental, emotional level, where it's coming together into, it's like being with those people makes you feel like a warm embrace. It's like when you come out of the bath and you get that warm towel around your body. It's like being around individuals that give you that emotion, that give you a sense of safety, that give you a sense of truly being able to drop your fucking armor and be vulnerable and be within authenticity, and that, like, holy shit, that energy that can just regenerate when you're within presences such as those, right? Not just in your mind, not just within your spirit, but when it's expansion due to being able to hold others, being able to be around others that are on that same regard and disposition, so that you can truly show up for each other and show up for each other in every dimension and facet, right? And Descension position, air signs, justice. It's like, you know, no matter what external circumstances, no matter what the noise surrounding your journey, it's like the inner victory you seek is the truth inside, is the victory inside. It's the long game of staying dedicated to your own path, right? Inner victory comes when you break away from societal norms, when you break away from external pressures that are operating, causing you to be misguided, like, and there is no external factors that can directly cause you, right? It's influences, because we are our own individuals. We are our own masters of our life. We steer the boat, right? And always taking accountability, but in that accountability residing in the dedication, the loyalty to your path, to your vision, to the people that need you in the world, not who you're surrounded by. Not, it's like, it can be very difficult being a lone wolf out there, right? But understanding that, like, it's God's directive, and you're just here to stay true and have your conviction set in stone as you walk it. Your inner victory is coming, baby, and it is already here. It's like seeing the beauty for life's landscape in every way, shape, or form it comes in. Following your staircase, because it's taking that step-by-step directive, your inner directive, the authority over your life, baby. Reaching spiritual enlightenment and coming together with true connection. True connection, baby. So, my lovely air signs, let's go ahead and tap into your guidance message, baby. What's going to be your guidance message for the week? It's going to be the guidance message of the week, baby. Whale and orca elders, share your song. Frequency of sound, diving deep, baby. God damn, you know what this is really hitting me with is like, when discovering it, okay, you know how whales in the ocean, it's like they don't even need to speak. It's like telepathic communication. It's sending out frequency. It's sending out sounds as they have the ability to encompass the messages. It's like coming into alignment within. Like, as you come into alignment within, as you're singing your song, as the frequency and the pitch and the volume gets louder and louder, it's like an antenna. It's like an antenna bringing in true connection, true love, true friendship, true vulnerability that helps you thrive in your life, baby. And it's all due to the spiritual alignment that you're putting in now, as you're working on your frequency, as you're sharing your song, baby, as you share the song of your life, and enhancing and attracting and manifesting true love, true friendship, true connection, baby. True connection. So as you're mastering your life, as you're mastering your inner world, as you've dove deep, air signs, you're sharing this. You don't have to do this alone, baby. And you're sharing this. You're sharing this. My air signs, let's go ahead and tap into your guardian angel message. What do your guardian angels want you to know right now, baby? What do your guardian angels want you to know right now? Oops. Okay. What do your guardian angels want you to know right now? God damn, letting go. Holy shit. You know what I'm getting is like the ethereal nature of your life, the mindset you hold, air signs. You know, your past is what builds you, and the true love in your heart, the true dedication to the ones you love, to the compassion for all the hurt and the pain of the world that are of others, but also get inflicted upon yourself. You know, and it's like letting go. It's like the process of unlearning, right? Like as we grow throughout our lives and we reach conditioned responses, as our bodies get attuned to the experiences or traumas of the past, as we take on different layers of personality, of mindset, of attitudes that prevent us from taking those purposeful steps forward, that kind of creates a barrier within the love, the inner victory that we seek, right? And it's being able to take those accountability steps, to look at the world around you as you use a filter system, as you utilize the love in your heart to be the purest form of a filter, right? Understanding that how you operate and what you need to let go within, right? The barriers within, the mindsets within. Like when it comes to trauma, it's not our fault, but it is our responsibility, right? To transform. It's like, you see how it's like all these angels, but it's all this light surrounding her arms as she lifts up into the atmosphere. It's like allowing all of your past hurt, your past pain, and offering hands of forgiveness, offering hands of compassion, offering that sense of always standing in true love, always standing in your regard of authenticity, of kindness, because that's what the world needs, right? Like the world needs love, the world needs caring, and the world needs, that's the true source of fulfillment. That's the true source. You know, protecting your path, protecting your vision, protecting your purpose. But it's like always operating with a sense of kindness for yourself and for others as you craft the next step in your life, as you craft the next mark of your journey, that not everything or everyone may be able to go with you, or things that need to go within yourself as you make room, right? As we go back to the video game analogy, it's like, you know, you even gotta drop shit. Like you gotta drop stuff in your inventory because you're at full capacity, right? You're at full capacity, you know, and as you find new gear, new armor, like a new spell book, right? It's like you need to drop stuff and constantly using that filter system so you can utilize the capacity you want to move at, you want to thrive at. So my air signs, let's go ahead and tap into your spiritual as fuck message, baby. That's going to be the last message of the day for my air signs. For my air signs, baby. Don't be an ungrateful shit. Seriously, if you're reading these cards, you're privileged as fuck. You can read. Reading is super fucking fantastic. Think about how many generations of people didn't get to read. Fuck yeah. We're not completely fucked. We know how to read. Baby. You know, and this is going back to the heart of your message, the Hierophant, baby. You are in dedication to your truth and to your spiritual evolution, to what resides within and not around. We can read, we have knowledge and education at our fingertips. We have the utility of so much support and so much information that can guide our lives, that can create a new like marker on the map. As we're adventuring our map, there's places we haven't discovered, and the information and the knowledge possessed, the wisdom that can be gained to adapt it to our lives, to our mentalities, baby. That's the justice to our lives. You know, as we stay true, be you, air signs. Guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me today. If you got anything from the message, please go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. I want to thank you guys so much for supporting me and my channel. I'm wishing you guys a wonderful week ahead. I love you guys. Bye.